champion down on the ground there doing heavy work on doing the blues. And like I said, all the blues fell out of the sky, but their world champion was able to stay alive at the bottom there. And I want to point out that it's the queen, even though she was ultimately stuck on some walls towards the end of the pack there, and she was taken out of commission as she ran out of targets to reach, she still performed a very important function that got her through that attack. She was tanking the ground expos that were on the other side of the base, and that kept the damage off of the Road Champion, so the Road Champion was able to sweep through and take on all those heavy defenses and the ground expos themselves. So that queen just did a huge amount of work even after she claimed all the defenses she came after.
Take credit for the damage. Just relax in the shadows as the Royal Champion comes in to sweep up for the final 3-star. Make that finish exactly what the Clash Champs were looking for. Let's switch back over to the other side now, where Lavi will have a chance with a double Hound Balloon strike. Have a nice golem likely out in front of this Archer Queen to get a little bit of poking and prodding into the base. Oh, nice job with that Giant there, seeking around for a spring trap. He does find one. It's going to mean that he needs to keep this hero set up live long enough to dive deep into this compartment and try to take out that multi-inferno. Nice funneling there by Lavi as he's going to start to crack on through, takes down the enemy king, and now his own king can start to get some more work done.
Plenty of force type charging for a very short path there. Sees some ground scaling pop and throws it about a little late on the Valkyrie to actually do any additional support there to get through the ground scaling because the capability had it under control. But as the king and now a golem pick up all the taking of the defense in the area, he tries to slip in a log lunge, Inferno, and on top of that, it's going to get that spell tower potentially down on the other side of the base. But not quite. And he has the log launcher open up a bit early. The Yetis are going to come out, and they're going to mark their way forward. And the Golem's still working with them as the base got opened up, and they're going to go all the way to the core of the base. Watch for Yeti mites before. Let's see how much value they can get. And they claim an extra battle builder. Not the craziest kind of things, but he got the hero, and that was his primary target. And now you bring that Town Hall before he has that invisibility tower re-arm. He can potentially get through that freeze. He still freezes it anyways. He's investing a ton of spells here, but he has a ton of spells to invest, Woody. He needs to get the Town Hall down, and he's looking good to do it. Oh, invisibility tower! Oh no! What do we do?
The tornado trap went off early, so fortunately a lot of those balloons are going to still survive through, and with a few of them that were later on in the charge, they managed to loop back and get that Town Hall after all. But what a sigh of relief Chazback is going to be breathing right now, because that has seen so many clans fall just off of that. If you get a 1-star in a raid, that is going to be the end of it, Eric.
Yeah,
still, I don't think it's going to be enough, and Lavi is just holding his head, hanging down, wishing that there was something else that he could do to try to grab that crown, but 3rd star will remain elusive for Jasmine.
That was very dangerously close to a 1-star. My heart stopped right there for a second. As I was watching the Blues, whether they turned back or not, well, they did turn back. Enough of them turned back, and they were able to secure the Town Hall came down. He still climbs up into the mid-80s here, and they'll just have to take what they were given there, and they're just going to have to come out in the last 2 matches. Now, no triples on the board, and 2 triples for past champs. Trouble here. They're going to have to play flawless on their last 2 attackers, and they're going to need some defense on top of that. They gotta see a full reversal of the first half of the war over to Chaz McNeely's side, and they're running out of opportunities. They're running out of time. They need to make this happen now.
Yeah, we might need to put a cardiovascular warning on here, because guys like you and me, we can't sustain this sort of intensity for this long. Your heart stops, and then immediately it starts beating again. So much more incredibly powerful for them. That is 3 minutes to get this attack off. You know that they are suffering, they're focused, they're exhilarated. It's not all bad, but I mean the good and the bad mixed up in this like really difficult set of emotions. trying your best to make sure that you perform at the top level when it matters most. For some of these guys in the lower bracket, for half of the players here, for 5 of them fully, this is going to be their last war in the Queso Cup. They're trying their hardest to make every little tile placement just absolutely perfect. And that, like, concern, that worry can really get to you. That's one of the reasons why I think a clan like Empyrean Titans is still up on top, because they are just so easygoing at it. And it's not something that you can teach either, Eric. This is something that's, like, I'm very aware of. You can't tell someone to not be hyped up or excited, because they're just going to feel however they're going to feel about it. But being able to manage those emotions is one of the reasons why I think Clash Champs is doing so well right now. This Brazilian squad has been at the top of the game for years and years, and they've been here before. That's a level of comfort that nothing but practice and experience can get you.
There's only one way you can find out how you'll perform under those conditions, and that's just to experience it yourself and have that comfortability, the knowledge that you have done this before many times, and just keep on trudging along your butts. The Yo makes his push in towards the Town Hall. Electro Dragons will push in, and there's no sweeper space in this entire area of the base, and a lot of the threats have already been removed on the opposite side by that Lightning Bolt. Did a great job of falling out the top of the base, but he held on to all of his other heroes here. He'll throw down an Ice Golem and a Headhunter to go after the defensive Queen. Ice Golem immediately gets hit by a Spring Trap down there, but that's fine. It just needed to tie up the defensive Queen for just long enough. And he gets everybody, ended up losing the Headhunter at some point in there. He still is able to push his Queen through, get the defensive Queen out of the way, and he's looking pretty decent here, but he definitely would like for somebody to get the final strike on that CC before he pulls out a Lava Hound or something dangerous that can cause problems, and that E-Drag steps over, takes the strike, take one more strike, and there goes the CC with any contents remaining in it, and also sort of a whole bunch of traps, and already celebrating there as he freezes the defense pro champion. The Super Dragon that came out of the play flinger will tag her out, and Woody, here we go, he's got it, nicely done, Celino.
He punched that little baby puppet. It just bounced right back into his arms. Celino, with a bit of a soft launch, finds a hard landing, but does get the ship down in time safely. All passengers arrived, and happy to see that big 3-star banner up on the landing realm. So that's going to be pretty much it as far as I can tell. The Clash Champs have now got 3 triples to their name, and that is such a decisive lead that there is no coming back. Chazmac EA have fought very valiantly, and we will get a chance to see if they can pull some sort of miracle out. But they would need extraordinary defense and offense from here on out, and I don't think that there is any way that you're going to see that sort of opening happen for Clash Champs, who have been fighting so hard, preparing so well, that it looks like they are going to be one of the top 4 teams in this tournament, Eric.
Absolutely, and their next opponent looking like it's going to be Na'Vi, who just put up 14 stars in the war right before this. So this is the mark that they're going to want to show that they can reach. So, I mean, let's let them use this last attack as a warm-up as they get ready for their next one against Na'Vi to continue to fight for survival. And that's a matchup. A matchup between Clash Champs and Na'Vi was a match that a lot of people predicted being the number 1 and 2 seed coming out of the Swiss stages. That's the matchup that most people were thinking were going to be a grand finals match. So they get to fight each other a little bit early, and that's going to be a lot of fun, especially now that their offense is ramped up the way that it is right now. And if I'm just really curious to see if Clash Champs can put up 14 stars in this war and really set the bar high there as they move into that one.
Right, you can't jinx them at this point because they already missed one of the triples, right?
True. Yeah.
With a 99% 2-star.
Anybody. What are you talking about?
Not you, not me. Let's go see Equal now, who's going to be assaulting this base by Padolino with a Flame Flinger and Archer Queen charge down here in the bottom corner. Should have just enough room to be able to reach up to that multi-inferno thanks to the wall crack there. Brought 2 more super wall breakers and could be charging in to get another multi-target inferno along the bottom side of the space as well. We've got a defending King who's going to slow things down, but Equal is up to the task and ready to keep on pushing through. We do have that poison firing away at the Queen and the healers. keep an eye on this charge at the bottom because it is essential that he gets maximum damage and makes the most of this rage spell. The freeze goes out, saving her from those rocket loons, even if for just a moment, Eric.
Oh, that was close. That was close. But look at the healer's HP. They took a lot of damage. They're sitting inside of that poison for a very, very extended amount of time. They went right into it, and even the low HP healers got targeted by the lava pups there that came out with the CC, so we lost a couple right there. But the Queen will keep charging valiantly into the base here. She's got one more wall break as the King goes to the outside. Another wall break goes in, and that will give the Queen access to the defense of her champion, and more importantly, the scatter shot right there, or not the scatter shot, the eagle artillery, wrong word. But he will have that Queen ability intact, and she can reach the sweeper as well. She's definitely set this attack up very, very nicely to be able to push the Lalo through the Town Hall, but that Town Hall area with the ranged up multi-inferno and the Town Hall right there, that's going to be a very dangerous area, and it's going to require a significant amount of spell support, and he'll have those spells as the Queen does ultimately go down, passes whatever is left of her healers over to our champion, and they begin their push in. Keep it on that ranged up multi. Oh no! The blues just instantly melt when they hit it. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Does he get the Town Hall down here? Woody stuck in the tornado trap. They skip it.
Oh no!
Oh no! The Town Hall still standing.
Invisibility, the low-key champion on defense. We so often see these raged up Infernos holding on to the base. But wow, is Equal gonna be really disappointed if this winds up being a 1-star. Phoenix does get a lock, fires away a couple of times. No, actually, it's shooting at the spell tower instead. And that's exactly where the balloons are going as well. One by one, pop, 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 they go down. And Equal has not found a 2-star even. The Town Hall standing strong. And what a result, indicative of Clash Champs' overall dominance in this war, both on offense and on defense. Chazmac could not find a triple, and in this case, they could not even find a double. The single star is what Equal has been left with now. And the Clash Champs have already won it. There's no